Hey air signs, welcome to your weekly messages for July 19th through the 25th-ish. I cannot believe we're almost done with July. It's going by so fast. Not that that's a bad thing. The sooner we get out of 2020, maybe the better. I don't even know anymore. Part of me is like, let's go. Part of me is like, I'm kind of afraid to ask what's next. Anyway, hey air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, hey cross watchers. Everybody's welcome. It's all good. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello, hello. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All of my information is in the description box below, so you can follow me on social media, check out my website, book your own personal reading. This is general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, gender is always neutral. If I say he or she, it's just the energy or depiction on the card. And I'm using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot for the main spread. And then I have the Witch's Tarot to clarify. And I have a few Oracle decks to choose from. I will definitely be pulling from Yasmin Boland's Moonology deck because we have a new moon tomorrow on July 20th. So I will definitely be pulling from that. Otherwise, the other decks, we'll see where we go. One more and we ought to be good to go. What messages, these are the messages that want to come through this week. So it's not necessarily these things are happening this week. They could be. We're all on different timelines. But it could be, this is just the energy that wants to come forward, the messages that want to come forward. The energy could be starting this week. Could have already happened for some people. So just go with the flow. King of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles in reverse. I will lay the rest of it out and then I'll explain the Hangman in reverse. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. All right. So the King of Pentacles, like I said, could be an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles energy in general. Back to if it is a person for you, somebody who's older than you. I see kings and queens as someone who's older than you. So this could be your father or a boss with that pentacle there. Just an older earth sign. The energy in general with the King of Pentacles, see how he's got, here I'm going to turn it up for you. So he's got that big pentacle right there. He has worked for what he has. He's worked very hard. He could be a leader in his field. He's been moving up the food chain at work. He's very focused on work. Seems to be a common theme here. I set off my ALEXA earlier. Second time I set off SIRI. So not sure what's going on. Thought Mercury was out of retrograde. Anyway, he's very focused on that pentacle. Not that there's anything wrong with being career oriented. It's just sometimes things fall by the wayside when we do that. So that's what this energy is all about. Maybe he's a workaholic. He's too focused on work. Not paying enough attention to the family. Getting stuck. Or maybe you lost your job because of COVID or some other reason. Maybe you stepped down. You're just not feeling very much like a boss right now. The Hanged Man in reverse. So some people see this as the sign of Pisces. In general, this is just taking a different perspective, taking a time out, literally just hanging out, seeing things from a different perspective. So this could be closed-mindedness, refusing to see things from another perspective. Just being very like tunnel vision. Could also be that now it's time for action. You don't have to be in pause anymore or in limbo. no longer feeling tied up. So we'll see what comes out when we clarify. 10 of Pentacles right in the middle is a beautiful thing. That is the happy, stable family card. So even though the world is burning down around us, you could be doing very well, which is awesome. Or this could be your focus. Take what resonates. 6 of Cups. So this is happy childhood memories. It could be somebody coming back from your past to build that 10 of Pentacles with you. That's nice. So we'll see what comes out in the clarifiers. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is typically the energy of evaluating, just seeing if the fruit is ripe, if the seeds you have planted are ready to be harvested. So this is, maybe it's not. Maybe it's like, wait a minute, that meme on Facebook, my dad was so proud of the watermelon he grew and it turned out to be a cucumber. So it's like, that's not what I planted. Or it could be that you're not taking the time to, or maybe you're just not feeling the need to evaluate what's been going on. We'll see what comes out as we clarify here. That 6 of Cups also, I just noticed that it was a little girl on there, so it could have something to do with children as well. Your own or someone else's. Whether they're small or grown, could have something to do with your kids. Like I said, we'll see what comes out when we clarify. King of Pentacles in reverse. You can see the game we're starting to play here. Camera's gonna go dark. Not sure what's up with that. All right, 7, ow, of Cups, nothing like banging your elbow, right? 7 of Cups in reverse. So this could be you feeling like you don't have any choices. Or maybe that somebody's trying to manipulate you. Air signs, not having any part of that, right? The Star in reverse. This is not what I asked for. Hey, Aquarius, showing up in your own reading. So maybe you just feel very unbalanced because of this energy. Could be that you feel like you don't have any choices. This is not making you happy. This was not, the grass wasn't greener. This is not what you asked for. 5 of Swords. So it's a victory, but at what cost? You may have won the battle, but not the war. So this is a very interesting depiction of the 5 of Swords. I like it. Got nothing against it. Typically what you see is someone standing there and holding a sword and a couple swords on the ground and then a couple swords maybe stabbed in the ground in front. So, and in some decks it's somebody or a couple people walking away. So maybe you have some inner conflict going on. Maybe, seeing those. Inner conflict could also be that you had a fight with somebody and you lost them. You lost contact with them, or you just in general had some words. Hanged Man. Whoa. Alrighty. Okay. The Empress in reverse. So the Empress is all of the queens combined. She's very nurturing and loving, caring, usually depicted as pregnant. She does look like she has a little bump there. So it's creativity, new ideas. So in reverse, maybe you're not feeling nurtured. Or maybe you're feeling like your creativity is lacking if you're an artsy type and you're feeling like you're lacking that spark. Or, my apologies, if you're trying to get pregnant, you're not able to. Could also be miscarriage. So my apologies if that is the case for you. 10 of Pentacles now in reverse. Don't worry, it goes upright. 10 of Pentacles in reverse here. So feeling unstable, ungrounded, like your home life was turned upside down. Maybe that's why. Or maybe it's just, or maybe it's just because you're not, because of your internal conflict. Maybe it's manifesting externally as well. Maybe that's who you're having the fight with, is somebody in your household. 3 of Wands in reverse. You're tired of waiting. You've been waiting for so long that those wands grew flowers. And your ships just are not coming in, the Star reversed. This is not what you've been waiting for. And you're tired of waiting. 10 of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah, you're not happy. Something at home is not happy, whether you're showing it or not. And it could even, I mean, it doesn't have to be anything devastating, like, God forbid, abuse or addictions or anything like that. It could just be the general feeling of, this isn't working for me anymore. I'm just not happy. There doesn't necessarily have to be anything wrong in order for something to be wrong. My nose is hella itchy, guys, so this is on the nose for somebody. This isn't for everybody, but for somebody out there. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups in reverse. There is something going on at home that is not pleasing you. You are not fulfilled, and maybe that's why you don't feel creative and nurtured. Now the 10 of Pentacles goes upright. So what's that all about? Oh, hey, Pisces. So, High Priestess, sign of Pisces. Hi. Friendly neighborhood tarot reader here is Pisces sun sign. Sees herself as the High Priestess. I also have a Libra moon, so hello. But the High Priestess is somebody who plays her cards very close to the vest. You don't have to tell her, she just knows. She's very in touch with her psychic abilities, her intuition. She's just an incredible energy. She's this quiet, kind of like gentle giant kind of energy. She's just this quiet knowing. It's beautiful. Two of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse again. Chariot. 2 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. I know, it's a lot of cards. Bear with me. It tells a story. Tells somebody's story. Okay. So 2 of Cups. Soulmates. Typically in love. But it can be soul tribe as well. Because we have soulmates of different kinds. So this could be very much like your best friend, your sister, so your mom, somebody who's very, very close to you in an emotional way. Typically, though, it's romance. King of Pentacles in reverse again. See how focused he is on that pentacle? Like, that's all that matters. You're going to miss a giant opportunity if you stay like this. But if it's just that you're feeling like there was a loss of money or income or something, this lover, lovers would be the major arcana version. But there's this 2 of Cups energy here that is saying, open your heart. Chariot, sign of Cancer. Cancer new moon. There's this duality there, the black horse and the white horse. So there are choices which way to go. You're in the driver's seat. You get to choose. This is fast movement too. This is something major. Something big is happening, right? So you are quickly moving towards this 10 of Pentacles energy. 2 of Wands. You're making a choice. See how he's got the globe there? Oops, sorry. The globe there. It's got the whole world at his fingertips. He's making a choice. He's going for it. Doing the work. So maybe in order to turn the King of Pentacles right side up, you need to do some work. Maybe you just need to focus more. on your work. See how hard she's focusing on that pentacle shining, making sure every single part is exactly the way it's supposed to. Also, workaholic. So if that's your story, be careful. But if your story is that you lost your job or you missed a promotion or something with that King of Pentacles in reverse twice, this is telling you maybe you need to go back to school to enhance your education, your skill set. Or if it's not formal education, maybe it's just something you do on your own, like reading books or online tutorials, something like that. Five of Wands in reverse, not a bad thing. So this is conflict, fighting kind of stuff, sparring with somebody. So in reverse, you're not doing that. You're not fighting. The Moon in reverse. She's come out in reverse in pretty much every reading. So the Moon, again, Pisces or Cancer. But secret, something's coming up. Something's coming out. There is a secret that's coming to light, or that needs to come to light in order to move this energy forward. Tower in reverse. So that's okay. I'm a little bit... I know. I'm a little bit disappointed because I actually really love the Tower. That just means that that which is no longer serving us is getting knocked down. And that's not a bad thing. Getting the crap out of there. Detoxing. So in reverse, it's more like this isn't a big deal. This is not a major shakeup. Whatever is happening, you're working through, and it's kind of like, oh, got it. Because you are too busy manifesting. That's the Magician, Aries energy. Yeah, you're manifesting, which is perfect with this new moon. So you're saying, you know what? I'm not letting this bother me. I'm moving forward. I want this 10 of Pentacles, and that's what I'm going for. Because I'm not happy. It's what I want. So now I'm going for it. Six of Cups could be somebody coming back from your past. That you're going to move forward with that. Could be your kids, childhood memories, or youthful, you know, could even through your early 20s, I see it. I was afraid to look. They're like, one more. I'm like, oh, I don't know. All right. So 9 of Swords in reverse. Wonderful. This is the anxiety, sleeplessness, like insomnia. I can't sleep. I got too much on my mind. There's too much going on. So in reverse, you're not losing any sleep over this. This is making you happy. Maybe it's making you able to sleep again. Maybe sleeping next to somebody is what you've been missing. Or maybe you've been sleeping next to somebody, but you're literally just bedmates. You're not fulfilled in any way. You're not touching. You're not cuddling at night. So maybe that's what this is. Or maybe you're peacefully dreaming about those beautiful things that were in the past. The Emperor in reverse. So he's all of the kings. So we've got the Empress in reverse, and we've got the Emperor in reverse. The fact that they're both in reverse doesn't matter when it comes to this part of it. That is ultimate soulmate, divine union, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. That's what I see when we get these cards. So it doesn't matter that they're in reverse. Could mean that you're not together and that you want to be together. Maybe the person you're with is not your divine counterpart, and that's why you're not happy. Take it if it resonates. So the Emperor in reverse, he can be controlling and manipulative. See how there's kids in the background. So you could be thinking about your own father who was like that, and you're just bound, determined not to be like that. Maybe you weren't like that with your kids. That's why you could sleep well at night. You could lay your head down knowing that you weren't like that. Take it if it resonates. Or maybe you could be wishing that you were more strict with your kids. Take what resonates. But he's unbalanced. When he's all the kings and he's right side up, he's very balanced, and now he's not. So he's kind of the reverse of all of the kings. And we got the King of Pentacles in reverse twice, so I'm not surprised to see that. He's ungrounded, he's controlling and manipulative, and kind of bitey. Yeah, I got all 4 suits. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new start. This is a gift from the universe. This is, you're sowing the seeds for that 10 of Pentacles. We go ace to 10. So with this Ace of Pentacles, you're building this foundation. Ace of Cups, a brand new offer. So you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. That's incredibly beautiful. This new beginning, it's a new emotional beginning. If this is somebody from your past, this is definitely a chance to start again. Not necessarily start over, because you don't want to do things the way that you had done them. Obviously that didn't work, right? So now you have the opportunity to start again and build your empire. 3 of Swords in reverse, getting out of that heartbreak. You know, you weren't happy before. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You could also be refusing to be part of a third party and saying, no, I want you or I don't. Or you have to wait until you or they are divorced from your current person, or, you know, just out of that situation. So definitely getting out of the heartbreak. King of Wands in reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be leaving an air sign to go with this person. Otherwise, the energy is just controlling, manipulative. So that person might have been that way in the past, or that could be your current person. 5 of Cups, grief. Our beautiful little mermaid friend there is not very happy. This is the grief card. So it's not to say that getting out of your current situation is going to be sunshine and roses. There's going to be some pain involved, but, and you could be, if you're looking back over the past memories, you could be lamenting and kind of like grieving. It is a grief process, and it doesn't have to be uncontrollable sobs. It can just be the energy of not feeling fulfilled and just unhappy in general. And there is, even if there's nothing wrong in the relationship, it's like you don't want to hurt anybody and you don't want to hurt yourself. So how do you get through that energy and get to what you're ultimately going to be happy with? You got to get out of victim mentality. Wounded Warrior, last stand. Getting out of that victim mentality so that you can rebuild or build again. Okay, so I wanted to see it this way because that's how they fell out. So they're both pointing towards the past. So in the past, you felt left out in the cold there with that 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The Hierophant's about tradition, learning, marriage, a wise teacher. So maybe you're enlisting the help of somebody who is helping you to get out of that energy, to help you get your finances in order. Maybe you're afraid to leave your marriage, or maybe you got married because you were poor. I don't want to say that, but they were facing to the past. So this is how it was in the past. No judgment. Here, no judgment here. You know, if you get married for whatever reasons you feel you need. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. That makes sense now. Woo, hey. All right, so now we're getting to the point where you are feeling victorious. Public recognition. You're ready to go. Or maybe it's, oh, everybody's seeing what's going on. Things are a matter of public record. You know, people talk. Stuff happens. That's okay. Knight of Swords in reverse, so not happening super fast. This has been a long time coming. You're taking your time, not a bad thing. That's air signs, and knights I see as our peers. So that could be, you could be leaving somebody behind that is matches that description. The World, the end of a cycle. Yep, ending a cycle. Knight of Cups, brand new offer of love. This Knights are about action. Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Knights, peers within 5 years of each other. Feeling trapped. Addictions. This is the Devil card in traditional tarot. You can see them back there. So maybe you felt like you were trapped here, and that's why you weren't leaving. But you're gonna be successful. There she is. This is the independent woman. I make my own money. I don't need anybody to help me. Thank you very much. Maybe you were staying stuck with that devil energy because you were afraid that you wouldn't, because you got married, because you needed financial security or stability. You can make it on your own. Seven of Swords. Sneaky behavior. Sneaking around. Somebody taking something that doesn't belong to them. Could also just be feeling outcast from society or your inner circle. So maybe that's why you're staying as well. You feel stuck because you've invested time and people, and you're afraid of losing friendships if you leave. Hey, air signs. So the Queen of Swords, I see this as you. I mean, this could be an air sign who's older than you, but this is more than likely this is you. You're taking that sword and you are cutting out that which no longer serves you. The people who truly love you and support you will stay. They won't feel the need to choose sides. Or you could just be cutting out those people who are being sneaky, who are gossiping behind your back. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to get from the Spellcasting Oracle. This deck just came out last week. I just got it. It's new, and it's new to me, so I love it. I was eyeing it for a long time. I was so excited when my Amazon said that it had been released and it was shipped. I was like, yes, so excited. Absolutely beautiful. There are spells, rituals that you can do. Manifestation is just a nicer word for witchcraft. For spell casting, and rituals for spells. So if 400 years after the Salem witch trials you still feel a little bit of resistance, I do too, sometimes still feel a little bit of resistance towards the words witch, witchcraft, spells, because God love them, but in the 90s there were some movies that were released that made us think it was bad. Everything has light and shadow. You can use your powers for good or not. I do some witchy things. I'm always of the light. I burn sage to clear my space. I do Reiki and chakra balancing and clearing. I read tarot and oracle cards. I do manifestation work, release work. I have a familiar in the form of my cat. You might notice if you follow the channel or if you look at other videos, my background is a bit different tonight. That's because there is a kitten who is sleeping soundly in the windowsill and I could not bear to move him. Though he did make his presence known in the fire sign reading. So if you would like to see him in his fuzzy little face, you can check him out in the fire sign reading. I always encourage you to look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because we are so much more than our sun sign. Something might resonate more for you or give you added information, pieces of the puzzle. Well, let's see what fell out here. Inspiration, divine spark. You need some inspiration? You need to know what to do? Go within. See what your soul's telling you. Beauty. See the beauty in yourself and in others. The beauty in the situation, the beauty from the lesson. That is just, oh, the backs of these cards are just beautiful too. Love it. So this is also self-care. Love yourself. Love this deck. It's so pretty. I'm going to get a Heal Yourself reading card. And a Segal. I will list all of the decks in the description box. Since we got beauty, whoa, okay, family and tribe. What did I say about that Three of Cups? There's something to celebrate. Absolutely beautiful. Soul tribe. Could also be family healing, like healing some wounds. So Chiron, the wounded healer, is in retrograde right now. And with the new moon in Cancer, the second new moon in Cancer, you can, there might be an opportunity brought up for you to do some family ancestral healing, breaking cycles. I can tell you in my personal life, I have noticed that there are some cycles that were broken. My birth mother broke a cycle. I broke a cycle. So definitely areas of opportunity for improvement. I was once told that by a former supervisor several years ago at a muggle job I had. And he's like, I don't like to say, what is it that they always ask in interviews? Weakness. What are some of your weaknesses? He always said, I like to say areas of opportunity for improvement. Just a more positive spin on it. Oh, it's really good. So I've used that. And I continue to use it clearly in my coaching. So it's not a weakness, it's an area of opportunity for improvement. All right, let's see what we got. Surrender to the divine. Yep. How beautiful is that? Yes. When we surrender, when we open our arms and we say, I surrender to the universe, we let go of whatever isn't serving us, and we open the way for the universe to bless us. When our hands are open to give, they're open to receive. You are good enough. Fire signs got this too. Beauty. It goes with the beauty card. It's perfect. So if you're feeling like you're not worthy of something, definitely try some mirror work. Louise Hay does mirror work. And know that you are good enough. You deserve, solar plexus, you deserve the best in every way. And the divine just wants us to be happy and fulfill our soul mission, which is to raise our vibration, get closer to source, closer to the source of love. So there we go. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So the world. So this is a little muddy until we get to the end, and it's like, just surrender. Surrender to the divine, and know that you deserve all good things. So thank you so much for watching, air signs. Hopefully something in here resonated for you, or you found a little nugget of wisdom. And there's Phineas. So have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.